actors, Christian Keys, came out with a lengthy it was an IG live or something he was doing, or
At some point soon, it's gonna have to come out. I've kept one of these on me since '05, whether it's a keychain recorder or a pen, because most predators would check your phone. And once the sexual harassment started, I was like, well, I gotta protect me, because I'm saying no, and I don't want this person, as powerful as they are, to try to get in the way of my work. I started recording. I have them offering me money to take my clothes off. I have recordings when I wasn't working with them or for them. I have recordings of them confessing that the other guys that they have on the payroll, all of the above. And the difference is, the wonderful thing about confidentiality agreements and non-disclosure agreements is that they can't prevent you from turning all of those things over to the police, because sexual harassment is a crime. Attempted sexual assault is a felony. Oh no, I got backups for the backups for the backups for the backups. I've watched way too many Jason Bourne movies not to have 15 backups. I can press play and you can hear the person and you'll know immediately who the person is that's offering me $100 grand to strip. You'll know right away, and it'll break your heart. I won't have to say the person's name. This industry is something else. It's wonderful, and we get to chase our dreams, and we get to live other lives. I get to be a judge or an FBI agent. I get to be a girl dad, and some of the people that you think are your mentors are literally and figuratively just trying to fuck you.
I think
Yeah,
it
he
was
was
IG
on
live.
IG Live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and where he talked about his experience just with unnamed executive or unnamed person, producer, someone in the industry that was harassing him, within the industry.
And groped him inappropriately.
Yeah. Now people have started to assume that it is Tyler Perry, and he's catching strays now randomly from this. I feel two different ways about it, because a part of me feels, I definitely understand him and his journey and what his experiences are and what he went through. I'm not minimizing that. It takes a lot of courage for somebody to come out, especially a man, to come out and say something like that. But my second part is, I'm kind of mad at him because he inadvertently, unless this is Tyler Perry that did this, he inadvertently gave strays to Tyler Perry, because that's immediately who people thought. Go ahead and name that person in at this point, is how I feel at this point. Because that man said, if it's not him, he's catching strays because of what you said and what people are insinuating. So just come, and especially if you hear about this man as for whatever you worked with him and whatever he's done for, come out and be like, or at least say it ain't Tyler. If you still don't want to say nothing, that's the only thing that I'm dealing with.
See, even if he said, and no, I'm not talking about Tyler Perry, people would still say he's talking about Tyler Perry, because that's why he said that.
Good point. Good point. But I just want him, or just say I don't know. It's just, I don't like I said, I don't want to not get on his truth, but I don't want other people that are innocent caught into something else that they did not do by him to revealing his truth.
I'm trying to look up his IMDb to see what is the most. So the most recent thing he was in was The Boys, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So The Boys, he was in Contempt, Supernatural, 5 episodes, Saints and Sinners. Okay.
I love them on Saints and Sinners. Saints and Sinners was my little undercover show.
And he's on. He was in Reasonable Doubt. That's our show. And then All the Queen's Men's with Eva, and then All Rise. Okay.
But Tyler Perry produces All the Queen's Men, right?
I think so.
Yeah, he does. I'm clicked on.
But I know it. No, well, see, I'm not sure. I know that it's on BET. I'm not 110% sure if produced by.
It's Tyler Perry.
Yeah,
Tyler Perry produced that. I'm looking at it now. It says Tyler Perry's All the Queen's Men.
We say only 10 episodes though.
Yeah, he's only in 10.
Or is it? Okay, so he's one of them because then it has Kim.
Oh no, he's recurring season 1, and then he's a full cast member in season 2.
Okay, but then okay, because I'm like, oh, I didn't know Kim Fields. She's a consultant producer, and he's also a producer on all the Queen's Men.
See, yeah.
Christian is.
Yeah.
So now, unless he's compartmentalizing.
What do you mean?
Meaning I'm going to compartmentalize. I'm going to store this away. I'm going to lock this in a box. I am never to revisit and just move accordingly and normal because I want this career. I want to be in this world of entertainment if this were Tyler Perry. And so I'm able to just logically, we're going to say air quotes on logic, work through this to, get my coin, to get my face out there, because him being in Tyler Perry stuff and affording him a platform where he is able to segue off and do other projects that are also not associated with Tyler Perry. But we also know that so many people have a similar story. I mean, look at Terry Crews.
Yeah.
Saying that this happened to me. Did he ever say which exec?
Yeah, he said it at some point. I know that.
Okay. So it's process. It's definitely a process, and I feel that for some reason, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not 100%.
It's Adam Bennett. It's Adam Bennett is the person.
Yeah. So I'm not I don't think as much as we want to put sexuality and say that he's gay because he likes to dress as a woman and blah 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 blah, and him this and this and that. I don't think it's I don't think it's him.
Yeah, I don't think it's him. And sidebar, that Tyler Perry documentary is awesome, for the record, y'all. Like I might have a whole different respect for Tyler Perry after seeing that documentary.
I can see. I don't have no beef with Tyler.
I did for a while.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Understanding marketing, everybody has their target audience, right? That's business 101.
Yep.
I might not necessarily be his target audience, and that's okay. So I don't have to indulge and engage, but I'm not also going to get online and do a think piece about why he is detrimental to the Black community.
I used to do that shit though.
Oh God, friend. and that's just keeping it above, because you better believe a Tyler Perry call, I'm answering.
Oh, I'm answering. Sure. Look, I'm in all the Kings in season 3. Season 3, I'm in it. I'm in there stripping.
So I'm, and that's just the reality of the situation. I think that we be so quick. I'm not gonna even just. It only seems like it's a lot for us because we are under the microscope of Blackness so much, because that's really mainly the things that we consume. So I don't know what that looks like from a white standpoint. I'm pretty sure they got their things too. Maybe they hate Kim Zolciak and, whatever other show is on Bravo, one of them damn shows, they might. But I think that we be so quick to throw them stones. we like even in the case of Jonathan Majors, we just talked about it. Hey, I wanted the nigga to be innocent. We all saw the tape. And we saw the text messages.
And I was still willing to cut him some slack.
But then when you said that bullshit about Michelle Obama and Coretta Scott,
that's where the line got crossed.
Hey, man. And the fucked up thing too is that, I think, and we still be turning the blind eye to what Coretta went through. That bitch went through a lot. Sorry, I didn't mean to say bitch like that. Y'all don't come for me.
Yeah,
y'all know what I meant. But we forget that this nigga was voting for, marching for freedom and let freedom ring and equal opportunity. This and that. This nigga was fucking on white women.
but can you blame him though? I mean, have we ever really had that discussion?
Listen. Yes.
I'm out all day getting bit by dogs, fire hoses.
No, for me, this ain't reparations.
I want a little white woman on the side. I'm willing to let the king have his white women on the side, and I do not look at him disparagingly. That man fought for our freedom, our civil rights. He can have a white woman on the side.
I got a problem with it.
Hey y'all, if you like what you see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to hit that button right there. It'll take you to more clips, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast. See you back next time.